Yeah.
They can hear us now.
All right. Well, brother, may I just say, coming into this stream, that you are kind of contradicting with what you're wearing right now.
Nah.
You have a Las Vegas sweater on and a Michigan hat.
I represent the U.S. of A.
Where you at,
What?
bro? Where you at?
Michigan.
Michigan! Metro Detroit, baby!
But this hoodie's comfortable as fuck, so, you know.
What are we streaming today?
Rimworld. Actually, I should check if the title's up on Twitch. If I gotta change it through there.
Yeah, it says Rimworld with brother. And
Okay.
then you have my at, which I appreciate. And if you guys haven't gone and followed either one of us, you should go and do that real quick.
And at RT Brotherhood, the hub for all three of us brothers. So.
And that's RT Brotherhood. All one word. Word.
So I gotta, like, do something with my internet. I think it's... The direct line is, like, fucking up or something. Because I feel like everything's a lot slower since we hooked that up.
Why do you have a TED Talks link?
Huh?
Why do you have a TED Talks link?
What do you mean?
I could have swore I seen something about a TED Talk.
Probably because I don't know, I was watching TED Talks a lot one time. And I just put a thing up there.
Do you ever have any music playing while you're playing?
Nah. I mean, I can probably get unlicensed stuff, but I don't know.
You don't think?
Just for copyright reasons, I don't really feel like ever doing it.
You can spend like $2 and go get some some music.
Yeah, $2 I don't really have.
That you own.
Yeah, but if you can't like make money off of other people's music and stuff though.
If you buy it.
Yeah, they could still copyright strike you though.
No,
on like YouTube and stuff.
There's a thing called a license agreement, and when you lease music or buy or purchase music.
Yeah, but on YouTube it doesn't really matter. Just because they can copy strike it without any sort of evidence of anything, and then you have to fight it, and then it's usually not worth it. Okay, so Rimworld is on the screen right now. Good. Alright, so what I figure would be kind of fun thing to do is to just make some characters in this game. I have mods installed, so everyone watching knows this isn't vanilla, it's standard.
We don't like that vanilla shit.
So I have like easy infestation on in case I want to dig into the mountains and not get destroyed by bugs. I have the prepare carefully mod, which is like you can make your dudes and stuff before starting, because usually it's all random. And some other stuff, it's, you know. So you see what's on the screen right now, brother?
Yeah.
These are the storytellers. So you got like Cassandra Classic, which is like classic storyteller. It gets harder as the game goes on. Like harder raids and more dangerous events and stuff like that. Which it says right here. Phoebe Chillax, which is like there's a lot more time in between things, but she'll still hit you like hard with stuff eventually.
Yeah.
And then there's Randy Random, which is just like total, you know, you could be attacked by like super beavers on the first day kind of shit.
Okay.
Which is what I'm going to be doing because it's more interesting that way. I like the randomness because you get more stuff. Even if we lose, you know, it's like... So, I'm just going to do builder mode because I'm not great at this game and it can be kind of difficult. But I am going to do commitment mode, so that means if someone dies, we can't just reload a save and start over.
Nice.
So then you get, generates a world for you to play on, because like the whole concept of the game is you start off on this Rimworld, this like edge planet of the galaxy or whatever that's like untamed and stuff. And you got to survive and create a little colony and, you know, that sort of dealio.
Yeah.
What environment would you want to start out in?
Somewhere with water.
Like on the coast?
Yeah.
Would you rather go like tropical rainforest,
That's
desert?
what that bay is.
Huh?
That bay.
This one right here?
Yeah, where you were just about to click it initially. But right there.
Where?
Right above where your cursor is. That's the bay.
Up here?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right near this little town doohickey. So then when you click on where you want to go, it tells you a little bit about it. So like, this is a tropical rainforest, so it's going to be more diseases, more aggressive animals, and a lot of green shit. So like a lot of...
a moist jungle, it says.
Moist. Yeah, moist.
It's moist.
And it's going to be extremely hot, so you can have year-round growing, but you can get pretty common heat waves, which can kill your guys pretty fast if you don't have air conditioning. So,
well, you better get some AC then.
Yeah, and then you start with stone types like slate, marble, and granite, or we could start on like a flatland or something without much stuff, but I feel like we want to have some stones accessible to us. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Limestone, marble, and sandstone, and then it's like 1 degree cooler than the other spot.
Limestone creates cement.
No, it's just all the there's different durabilities for the different stones. So like granite's the strongest stone, and you can build like really strong walls out of that. Marble is like looks the nicest, and your people enjoy stuff made out of marble around them. So like marble walls make them feel fancy and stuff like that.
Oh yes, elegant, shall we?
So let's make your character real quick.
Indubitably.
What do you want your character's nickname to be? That's what's gonna show up on screen. Or you could just go with Matt. I don't know, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Matt Kirshner. Chronological age?
76.
I can make you 76 if you want. Oh no, you can only be 50. Oh no, okay, here you go. Like you get to... I'm letting you set up your whole character, so...
Oh, I'm 53.
We could be 76.
Okay.
Just do like...
Can you believe it's Halloween already?
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I wish there was better hairstyles in this game. I think it would almost be better if you were here so you could set this up, but I'm just gonna do like a default dude for you, if that's cool.
Do it. One day when we get together, I'll create a dude.
Alright.
A doodle bop. Sorry guys that are watching and listening on stream. I just had a minor attack.
Let's make you a... What kind of skills do you want to have first of all?
Survivor skills.
So you see the skills on the screen right now?
Yep. Stop scrolling though. I saw something about drugs.
What are you... I'm not scrolling in. Are you looking at Discord or Twitch?
Okay, I got...
Because Discord will be better because you can see exactly what I'm doing when I'm doing it.
Alright, go ahead.
See the skills on the right in here?
Okay.
I would say like choose 3. I'm gonna make it try and be like a little balanced, but...
Plants.
Okay.
crafting,
Set that to like 5.
and constructing.
Alright, those will be your thingies. And you're okay at cooking. Socials. I'm just gonna leave this other stuff like this. Put your artistic skill up. Yeah, there's a lot to do here. It's my bad. Once your character's set up, I'll just make mine real quick, and then we can get right into it.
Okay.
You can be a... No, not that. You want to be a VidTube star? He gained in over 1 million followers. It's like your backstory. It gives you slight increases to some of your skills. So you're a VidTube star, and your adulthood, you could be something. Let's see. You could be a business gangster. Oh no, that takes away your plant skills though.
A business gangster would be sweet.
Yeah, then he takes away your plant skills though. I don't know. If you're looking at the screen, you can, stop me on one if you want to look at it, but I'm trying to think what goes with the skills you've chosen.
I don't know, I chose some random skill. Explorer works, do that. Fuck it. Because I can construct in the wild.
I'll put your shooting up a little bit, because we're going to need to use guns.
My street level, my street cred.
Yeah. Alright, and then your traits, which affects, like, you can be a cannibal, which means you don't get, upset. Your character doesn't get upset when he eats human flesh.
Interesting.
You could be like a brawler who prefers melee, or like, have a chemical fascination, so your character is more likely to get addicted to like heroin and stuff, which is fucked up.
No, I don't want that.
Could be a lazy, optimist, pessimist. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of them. Some of them are kind of funny. Like, you can be ugly, so people don't like you as much.
What the fuck? Is that a real...
Yeah, these are all traits in the game. Because there's like a bunch of different aspects to the game, like socializing and stuff like that. So if your character's like ugly and has creepy breathing and like, wears tattered clothes, people don't want to talk to him, and then he gets sad because he's just, terrible.
Well, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it happens though. You get like a random person with like the worst traits, and they're like, like a pyromaniac or something, and you gotta constantly like lock them in a room because they're trying to light the house on fire.
What the fuck?
That's why this game's cool though. I like all the little things like that.
That is pretty cool.
Alright, so I'll just give you like... Great memory will be a good one. You lose skills less fast. I would say industrious. Speaks to real life. And then we can do like jogger, so that you're a little bit quicker. I think that's reasonable. But you are 76 years old. So and then I can save this character as Matt, and then I can load it up whenever, in case we die.
Let's hope I don't.
And it's kind of like in this survival type game like this, if one of us dies, then the colony's probably pretty much like over at that point, so. I'm gonna make myself a young boy.
Young boy. Sorry, guys. I should have muted it. My apologies.
Since I don't really like the hairs in this game, I'm just gonna make us both bald people. I'm gonna make my character a
Brother, how old are you?
22.
Oh, what an age.
I'm gonna be a VR addict.
Virtual reality.
Yeah. I know that's a thing, I just saw it. Where is it? Maybe that's a. Oh no, here it is. VR addict. So I can't warden.
What does warden mean, for anyone who doesn't know?
What?
What does warden mean, for anyone who doesn't
like
know?
you can take prisoners, and wardening means that is like the person who talks and brings food to the prisoners and stuff to get them to try and join your colony or whatever.
Got it. So you're that and a VR addict.
No, being a VR addict makes it so I can't do that skill.
Oh, so you can't.
Yeah, and I'll be a game tester. So I'll be the intellectual dude of the place, so I can do researching and stuff.
Alright.
But I can't, like, construct or mine or cook or plants or anything, so that's on you.
Yeah.
But I'll do the medical and other stuff, so. Yeah. Gonna save that. And then equipment. We start with some stuff. Like we start with like a dog and some starting materials. So we get like a flak pants, flak vest for some armor, and a helmet, apparently. Yeah, definitely mute your mic if you're in the bathroom, brother.
Sorry.
You're good. I just heard the toilet flush. I'm sorry. Alright.
You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah. Do you want to start with like any animals or anything besides a dog?
Definitely a dog. And a monkey if there is one.
Alright, I'll get a monkey too. Get a
pet tiger. Is there a tiger?
We don't want too many mouths to feed at the beginning.
Oh.
Because food resource is something that can go pretty quick if you're not prepared.
Alright, so someone like me who doesn't know this game, why don't you kind of give a rundown of what we're going to be doing in the initial gameplay so I can have an idea?
I will do that as soon as we get into the actual screen so I can tell you what's going on.
Alright.
It'll load up in a second here. I don't know, I thought this would be a good way to introduce you to some games. Because I know you aren't the gamer yourself, but if you can just, watch me play some games and interact, then I think that's a win on my part.
Yeah.
So, because I've spent years trying to get you to play games with me.
Well, it's good to be able to see this game, and for anyone who doesn't know these games, they can kind of get an idea of how they're played too.
Yeah. Hopefully don't learn too many bad habits from my terrible gameplay, because I'm still not an expert at this.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are. Just crash landed in our little pods. I paused the game so we don't just immediately get killed by these rhinoceroses or anything.
Okay. Yeah.
This is the map. There's stuff scattered around a little bit, like some food over here that's from other drop pods and whatnot. There's little animals everywhere. Because we're in the tropical rainforest, there's stuff like these big fucking cassowary birds.
Yeah.
Which aren't hostile until you start hunting them, in which case they can be dangerous depending.
Yeah.
If you don't kill them quick enough. We started with the pretty good amount of like rocks and stuff. I don't know.
You said there's a lot in this area that we chose, right?
Yeah, well, you choose an area and then it generates a random kind of like map.
Oh,
so like I chose small hills, so there wasn't like a crazy amount of like stone just taking up all the space.
Yeah.
You chose the coast, so we got this little coastline down here, which I don't remember if fishing's a thing in this, or if that's a mod. I think it's a mod.
Okay.
But yeah, so just looking for a good spot to start a base, because stuff will spawn on the borders of the map, like raiders and stuff will come from other territories on the borders, so you don't want to be too close to any borders. I mean, you can, but I prefer to have a little bit of a distance before stuff can get to the base.
Yeah.
And so if you see on the screen right now, there's already like ruins on the map. Like here, there's marble walls. There's potentially like super dangerous robots in these ruins, so we don't want to open those up too soon.
Okay.
But there's like loot inside if you actually can get in there and take out the robots and stuff like that. So there's another one up here too. But I think we'll start right here. Seems like a good little spot. This little section here. We can get some power over here. There's like these natural steam geysers, which we can eventually get research to make thermal generators, and that's a lot of power.
Okay.
That'll be pretty easy to do. So
Sweet.
and the first thing I'm gonna do is build little stockpiles so we can keep all of our stuff in one place.
Yep.
And a dumping stockpile for you know, like animal carcasses and stuff like that for stuff we hunted. And I'm gonna claim this little ruin here. So
Okay.
that'll be our dude's little like first starting shack. I'm gonna add a door to it and a little wall here. Actually, I'll just make that a door, and then we can just mine out the this little bit, because it's nice to have.
Mike, I'm gonna be here, but my audio is gonna be muted for just a little bit. I gotta go pick up my car from the shop, but I'm gonna be on. So just I'm still here, so just keep talking me through it. I'm listening.
For sure. Okay, so basically what I'm doing here, I'm claiming these ruins because this limestone walls and flooring will give us a bonus right off the bat for like their environment, so they'll be a little bit happier to be in this place. And I'm gonna build some beds in here so they have somewhere to sleep, because that'll be another thing that makes them unhappy, is having to sleep on the floor or outside. So I'm gonna unpause it, and I am gonna play in like slow mode because, you know, things can happen, and I'd rather just be able to control what's going on than play on full speed and make more progress quickly. And shit could happen, and it's easier to explain things when it's in slow mode. So yeah. And I guess I should set an order to get a little butcher table going, which will let us cut up meats and stuff and then cook them. Yeah, you can build I'll build a little campfire for cooking purposes. I'm actually started near a bunch of berries and healing herbs, it looks like, so that's good too. Because you want food right off the bat, even though you start with like 50 packaged meals, that can go quicker than it seems, especially when you have animals to feed. So, I'm just gonna have them harvest all these plants. The temperature is only 73 degrees out right now, so these guys are all, you know, good. I'm gonna set, you can restrict their work schedules so that they have to be working during certain times, but you only want to do it for like part of the day, or else they get really pissed off. Give them time for some recreation and chilling, because I mean, you know what it's like to have to work like fucking 13-hour days, so no one wants to do that shit, even in the game. I'm gonna hunt these chinchillas and rats near our base for some food. I think we can actually, we can train the monkey to be obedient and to go. Yeah, and it can attack things, but it doesn't know how to rescue or haul, like I think a dog can do. Yeah, the dog can rescue you if you're down and pick things up. So I'm gonna do obedience training for the dog, and then I will be able to follow my dude around. So it looks like I'm the better shooter initially, so I'm gonna give myself the rifle and you'll get the little pistol. Oh shit. Okay, so the temperature's already rising. It's at 81 degrees already, which is 82 degrees, which is not great. It's one of the bad things about starting in a zone like this is the temperature, because heat waves can make you guys just pass out outside, and then when your other guy tries to go rescue them, they pass out, and then everyone just bakes in the heat and dies. And it's just... Another thing I want to do is set up farms like right away, because I need to grow some food. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them here. And grow some rice, I guess. Sounds about good. It grows pretty quick and you harvest quite a bit of it and it stays pretty good, I think, even when it's not frozen. I'm just gonna fast forward while they haul all our initial stuff to the stockpile, because it's no fun watching them just walk back and forth for hours. And I'm gonna start a cooking bill, so Matt will cook until there's 15 meals available to us. We gotta hunt this other rat that's in our base. Oh Jesus, yeah, it's already 91 degrees out, so let's see, what can I do about that? So it's gonna cost 50 wood, but I can build a little cooler inside this room so they at least have somewhere to escape the heat. And one thing I always end up doing that is like the worst thing for me is I always like overextend or like overdo it and make them have too many jobs that they need to do, so like they just don't end up doing anything because there's so many jobs stacked up for them to get to, especially when there's only a few people on the map. So I'm just gonna let them do their thing for a minute while they catch up on all the chores, kind of thing. So at least at nighttime it cools down to like 80 degrees, so. And they want some recreation, so I'm gonna build a little horseshoe pin for them to play around with. Which you built right away. And I'll just fast forward through the night because it's just them sleeping and I don't really know I got anything for them to be doing right now, so. Although since my dude's a quick sleeper, he's already up and at him like at like 4 in the morning, so. And I'm actually gonna claim this bit of wall here too, because I think that's, oh, it's sandstone. Probably break it down and use it for other things. It's good though, we got a lot of steel right near our base. Camera's a little laggy. Alright. So your dude's just sleeping in. 6 o'clock now, he's waking up. I guess that's not sleeping in. And he woke up and ate a meal in bed. That's good. And now he's back at farming. One of the things, or actually I'll wait till you're back on the mic because it'll be more fun to talk about, but there's some cool things you can do in this game. And some funny things, I guess. Okay, so rather than collecting food or doing something useful, my character has decided that he wants to train the dog right now. Which sounds about right. And he's failing at it, which is just costing us food. So luckily it's foggy rain today, which is bad for their like mental health, but good for us in the way that it's not going to get really hot today, which is one thing I always run into an issue with in this game, because I like the forever summer environments, but the heat is awful a lot of the time. Might fast forward a little bit more here. These elephants are noisy as hell over here. I'm trying to tame one of those at some point. So here's another thing I can do actually. Build a little bit of structural support like here and here. Can actually tell them to build a roof over our stockpile, which means that it'll be protected. Our like food and clothing and stuff will be protected from the rain, which is a good thing. Okay, you know what? Don't train the dog right now, because you're just wasting all our food.
What's up?
What's up, brother?
I'm back. Sorry about the skip out. Where we at? Fill me in. Give us a recap of what any of us may have missed.
Just been doing the initial setup kind of thing. It's kind of like one of the more boring parts, but necessary, you know. Your dude's just been farming every day. Right now they're playing horseshoes together, getting a little recreation.
Horseshoes?
Yeah, I set up a little horseshoe pin so they could have something to do.
Well, that's good.
Now our dudes are just playing some horseshoes together. So it's not like we need food or anything, but you know. Yeah, so your guys been farming. My dude's just been hauling stuff over to the stockpile mostly.
Yeah.
I built a little roof over the stockpile so stuff doesn't get water damaged. We have a little cooler inside our little bedroom here, so it's a cool 60 degrees, even though outside it's 88 degrees.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, so they can retreat into there. Looks like your dude's done with the farm, so now he's starting to mine some stuff up.
Okay.
And they're going to sleep, because it's nighttime.
Who's going to sleep?
Both of our dudes and our animals.
So there is the sleeping cycle you have to go through to replenish the day.
Yeah, and you can
die from the heat.
Yep. You can die from pretty much everything in this game. Like, you get a cut on your leg and it gets infected, then you can be shit out of luck if you don't have medicine or something. Especially in the rainforest, you can get diseases real quick. So, it's one thing that's gonna suck.
Do you ever get the serpulip or herphilitis from this or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, you can get like cancer in your arm or something, and you have to do surgery to cut off your arm or it will spread, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff can happen. So, just one of the things about this game.
Another thing to love about the game, right?
Yeah, I do like those kind of little details about this game that makes it hard, but it's more enjoyable. I don't know. So I think
it's more rewarding.
Yeah. I think I'd like to get some basic power set up.
Okay.
Which, yeah, I'm gonna set up a little wind turbine out here.
Yeah.
And start up another growing zone, which will be plant some potatoes. One of the things about the wind turbine, though, is that the area around it has to be clear, or else you can't get any wind flow, which means that the wind turbine will not work.
No wind turbine. Heard that.
Yeah, so you gotta cut down all the trees that are surrounding it. And I don't know if the plants affect it, but I'm gonna cut down those two. Oh no, that's gonna cut down all the farm shit, so. But all the stuff behind the wind turbine I'll cut.
What is it?
Okay, so the wind turbine they built pretty quick. Oh yeah, I don't know how to build batteries.
What is it?
I don't know how to build batteries yet. That's not good. I forgot how much you have to research in this game.
What research you doing for what? For batteries now?
No, I need to do research for batteries, but I don't have a... not able to do that yet.
And why not?
Because I don't have a research table yet. And I don't really have the time to do the research, because I have other tasks that need to be done. Cause like
interesting.
Your guys still setting up the farm and cutting down trees and stuff.
Yeah.
My dude's just chilling, saying hi to your dude. Because their work day's over, so they can do anything they want now. Your dude's still farming because he enjoys it, apparently. And my dude's just
sounds like me.
My dude's just sitting here staring off into space. Oh, now he's playing horseshoes. So, since my dude doesn't really have anything to do, I guess I should. He needs to hunt something. He's gonna hunt these monkeys for food.
Oh yeah, we got a monkey. What does it do?
It's just like a pet. So like you can, the characters can form bonds with it, and it makes them a little happier. Especially if the little monkey has like a bed in your character's room, then he'll get a little bonus from that. Actually, if you look on the screen, here's the needs tab. Which I think my resolution issues are causing part of it to cut off the screen, but so like yeah, if you look at the screen, he's got very low expectations because we're new to this place, and he's still like, all right, well, at least we got some stuff, and he's got initial optimism, which is like I was saying, like because it's like the start, which that'll go away eventually. We've got a spacious interior because we got a nice little room. He's got a negative effect, which is disturbed sleep, which means like he was sleeping, and my character probably came in the room being loud as hell, and then woke him up. He ate without a table, which means he's just eating on the ground. Okay, will you mute your mic if you're gonna? Because that's really loud. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, good. And because he doesn't have his own room, that's another negative effect. So.
Okay.
And he just got the quite comfortable bonus because he's been laying in his bed for a while. And all these things, like if he gets too messed up about stuff, like they can like do like a sad wander where they're not gonna do any tasks. They're just gonna walk around like fuck this shit, and like or like if they're a pyromaniac, they'll like go crazy and start lighting everything on fire if they get too upset.
Damn.
And so depending on your traits and stuff like that, your dude is doesn't really have anything like that. He might just like binge eat or something.
Oh no.
So like if he gets too upset, he might just eat all our food in a state of rage or whatever. But yeah. So it looks like your dude finished the farm, so we'll have food production going at some point here soon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell him to start mining some of this stuff out, because we need more. Oh, okay. Here's a cool thing. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Mike thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called?
So our city?
The faction. So like our, which I guess let's call the faction the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
And then there's also another option that says Mike also thinks that you should give this settlement a name. What should this local settlement be called? Because you can technically have multiple settlements, I believe. So like this spot that we're in right now, what do you want it to be called?
Brotherhood? I don't know.
Well, Brotherhood is the name of our faction, so like anyone who joins us will be part of the Brotherhood. Yeah, and then our little town is gets a name.
The RT Empire? Or is that more like the faction?
Yeah, it's more faction. I'm thinking like city name, like Troy or like, you know.
Petroleum?
No, like, you know, like Detroit or like, you know, like the city name.
What if we did New Detroit?
New Detroit? Sounds good. It's got about the same infrastructure as Detroit already.
Funny.
Your faction is now.
Got jokes.
Yep. Your faction is now known as Brotherhood, and this community is now known as New Detroit. So, and then now, because
Do you think there was a York before New?
Yeah.
It was just York?
Yeah, I think there's a place called York, like in Europe or whatever. I'm pretty sure.
No, but I'm talking about in like New York. You think it was just York, and then there was like.
Well, that's why I think they called it New York because of the old place that they came from. Potentially, I'm not a history person, a history buff, but
same.
Just like how like New Hampshire, there was Hampshire, yeah, I think so.
It was.
Pretty sure.
Wow. Did you look at it?
What?
Did you look at it?
Look at what?
Did you look at it?
Just look at it.
Just look at it for a second.
Okay, so your dude's doing some mining, so we can start building some more building here.
That's good. Good thing I picked up those mining skills.
Yeah.
I learned them from the Matrix.
Although, actually, what is your mining skill? Why is he, oh, he's got 6 mining. I don't think my guy has any. Yeah, no, I can't mine for shit. Your dude's doing some they're playing horseshoes together again. These dudes like to play horseshoes.
Yeah. Good. What else? Is there any like other activities you could build for them?
Yeah, so without cloth we can't build like tables or nothing. But you can do like a pool table or like a poker table.
Oh, cool.
Which are really good recreational things, but if you don't have that, you can do horseshoes and a chess table, and you might be able to research more recreation. I'm not really sure. I think you can get TVs and stuff eventually.
When are you building the chess table next?
Once we have a better, like maybe like our personal bedrooms, I might build a chess table in there, so they got stuff to do.
Yeah.
Alright, so our first random event happened just now, which is cargo pods have crashed in the area, which they dropped 8 components, which are really important for building machinery, which is really good actually. So. Oh, okay, another random event. But this one's a dangerous one. A local rat has gone mad and will attack you. So basically this thing it goes crazy and now it wants to kill us. Which it's heading...
A rat.
Yeah, which can be more dangerous than it sounds.
Well, yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draft your guy into the little militia.
Oh, okay.
And tell him to start shooting at the rat because it's coming right for him. Alright, he killed it pretty quickly. That was good. Sometimes you guys can have really bad aim and just start missing constantly and then just get screwed over.
76-year-old Matt is a beast.
Yeah. Yeah, your dude's doing most of the work right now. And now he took the rat and now he's chopping it up into meat so he can cook it.
Sick as fuck, dude.
Yeah, well, you gotta eat.
Eat a rat?
I'd eat a rat if in a survival situation, why not? These dudes...
Would you eat a cat?
In a survival situation, potentially. Not Reggie, but a random cat. Alright, this is kind of worrying me though. There's 3 rhinoceroses trampling all over our crop fields right now.
Rhinoceroses?
Yeah, we got 3 rhinoceroses chilling in our farm fields.
Yo.
Yo.
Making sure we're still gone. We're live. What's talk to me? Killed the rat.
Yep.
There's rhinoceroses. We gotta be careful of them. Will they attack us?
They're not immediately hostile, but the same thing that happened with that rat can happen with the rhinoceroses, and a rhinoceros is 10 times more dangerous than a rat if it goes crazy, so...
Well, how do we get my shooting skills up?
By shooting things.
Well, get on it.
Well, my dude's the hunter right now.
Oh, then you need to start shooting things.
Yeah, well, my dude's already got like 8 shooting skill, so he's already pretty good. But your dude's got 3 shooting skill, so... And it's really just a matter of experience.
So we got double the...
What?
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Sorry, you're kind of cutting out. Are you still in the car?
I'm still in the car and I gotta stop at...
Yeah, I think your connection's taking a shit right now.
Local dispenser. My... Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Said my audio's messed up.
Yeah, it sounds like you're just losing connection.
You can hear it too.
What?
I can hear the connection lost.
Yeah, it's probably just because you're in the car.
Do you want me to try to call it back or just...
No, it's probably just because you're in the car, so, you know, just deal with it until you're back home.
Alright, for sure. I won't be that much longer, 20 minutes tops.
Alright. So yeah, our dudes are just sleeping again.
Okay.
I gotta make sure I keep a watch on the time, because I gotta go to an appointment at 1, so...
Okay.
But we still got an hour or so. Hour and a half, probably.
Okay. Well, I'm about to mute my audio for a hot second while I run in here, but I'll be on still.
Alright.
Alright.
Yep.
Hey yo, I'm back.
Yo.
What's good? What's new? What's poppin'?
Just setting plans for base expansion, so we have a little bit more storage area and hopefully like rooms for our dudes so they don't have to sleep in a little tiny room together.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, we looking to expand our village here?
Yeah. Can you still see the screen, or are you just
Yeah, well, I'm driving. I can see the screen though.
yeah, so I laid out a little plans for kind of what I'm going to be doing here. I think this is going to be like the little eating area, and we need a freezer for food storage, so that's kind of what I'm setting up here.
How much food we got in the store?
We have 44 packaged survival meals, 7 simple meals, and like 4 pieces of meat. So not too much. We need more, but we're getting by right now at least. And there's still some harvesting jobs that they need to do. So there's like berries around. Your dude's building up some walls right now. Making sure this little thing he's gonna dig out doesn't collapse in on his head and kill him. I'm gonna build some sandbags outside like the entrance to our little village. And that way, we have. You're lagging out bad, so sounds really robotic.
Sorry, it's probably the engine messing with the
Yo.
I got you back on. I lost you for a little bit.
Yeah, you're back.
Guess who's back? Brother's back.
So what I was saying though is I built some sandbags outside the entrance to our little base, so we have a spot where our dudes can set up with their guns to defend against enemies.
Yeah.
And eventually I'm gonna enclose like our farm area with like a little wall, so that they'll have to come from like that direction hopefully, or they don't just break through the walls, which would be awful. Okay, so there's a snake approaching our base, which we'll need to take care of.
There's a snake in my boot. Make sure my guy shoots it so he gets killed.
My dude just shot it. Your dude's building right now. But the snake has bitten our pet monkey.
God darn it.
It bit off the monkey's right hand, and it bit the left leg and torso of the monkey.
Not Walter.
Its name is Petite, apparently.
What? That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life.
And our dog's name is Buzz.
Well, our monkey's real name is Walter.
Walter. I wonder if I can actually change that.
And the dog's name is Janice.
No, you can't change the name.
Well, it's okay. We know their real names.
Yeah, Walter and Janice. So I really wish they would. I don't know.
What?
I guess I can't complain. Your dude's building up pretty quick.
Yeah, because he's a boss.
It's because he has to cook as well. That's part of the reason why he's not building up as fast. He's cooking the meals for us.
Alright.
He's actually cooking up that snake right now.
Nice. The one that killed Walter?
He didn't die. My dude treated him, but well, actually he might be dying. We don't have a pet bed for him to get healed at, so he might bleed out actually. Can I
Walter!
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to eat our pet monkey.
Carl!
Yep, our monkey just passed out from the pain.
Son of a bitch.
Death in 3 hours. Yep, it's a goner.
Inevitable.
Well, at least we have the dog, I guess.
Are we gonna do a burial for Walter? Or fuck you, Walter.
No,
You're a shit animal.
you can do burials and sarcophaguses for people, but for pets, it's pretty much just straight to the butchering table.
Yeah. Oh, we eat them?
Yeah.
That's
Which our guys will feel bad about, but we need the food if it's available, so.
How would you feel if you had to eat Sam?
I'd feel awful. But at the same time, I think Sam would appreciate that I'd survived off of her, so.
Yeah. You'd be straight on Sam for a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of fat.
Yeah.
She's actually laying next to me right now.
Yeah.
Freeway's just sprawled out on my bed.
I want my baby back, baby.
So I guess I'll plan out the rooms right now. Give our dudes some decent sized rooms.
Alright. So are you building the rooms, or how does this work?
Yeah, we gotta actually build them, or like myself, so. And they need a decent sized room to be happy, so. I think I will build like this and like this. And since there's just the two of us at this point, they can have big rooms. I think that'll be good though. And then this will be the eating area / recreation room and fridge freezer down here. Well, actually, we are out of wood.
Out of mana.
That's not good. I need to... order them to chop down more wood. Because that's a pretty useful resource to have. Especially since we're still just going off of a campfire to cook things.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have them cut down the trees around the entrance to our base. That way people don't have any cover outside of our defensive spot too, so.
Yeah.
Our monkey's still bleeding out. Oh no, he patched him up. Dang, nice. He has extreme blood loss though. His consciousness is pretty low, but he's getting better. I think we saved the monkey, brother.
Nice. I thought for sure Walt was a goner.
Oh yeah. Walter is no longer incapable of walking. We saved him.
Let's give it a round of applause for Walter, everyone, on a safe recovery.
And your dude's building up the stockpile more.
All you need is
built the roof area over here.
Walter's watching me. Who's that?
Pokemon?
Creeping in my window. Who's that? Creeping in my window.
Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, I think I gave them too many jobs to do for only 2 people. So now they're trying to get through the backlog of things. Like this building expansion.
So they're struggling?
This building expansion might have been too much for them to do. At least right away. Which is unfortunate, but they'll get through it, and then we'll have a decent little outpost here.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
I like posts.
Yeah, it's 100 degrees outside. That's not good.
Well, it says it's 20 here in Michigan. So.
Yeah, but in the game, it's getting really hot.
Boy, you're always playing games.
And they're constantly opening the doors to the house, so it's just the cooler can't cool down the room. So inside is still like 80 degrees.
Hello?
Yo.
What were you saying?
Saying the, oh my god, dog, you stink. Sam, get out of here. You smell.
Good thing that there's not a fart cam, because our audience would be smelling that ish.
Yeah, one day.
One day, we'll have 4D streaming. You can smell what our house smells like.
Ugh.
Why does it smell like that?
So yeah, our dudes are just kind of chilling right now. Not doing too much, which is not a bad thing. Hopefully we get another colonist soon, that'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a Clasian data out here?
Mm-hmm.
And a Marley.
Yep. These animals are going crazy.
So my dude's awake and fueling the fire.
What is it?
My dude just woke up, ate, and put more wood on the fire. Now he's hauling things around.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yo.
Mute it. I don't want to hear this shit. It's so loud over the mic.
It's the bathroom has a good acoustics, is what it is.
Yeah.
And we're back. Welcome. How's everybody doing today? This is WJQR, the riff. Hello?
Yep.
Dusty motherfucker. Wait, are we allowed to cuss on this stream?
Yeah, it's mature.
You
content.
dusty motherfucker. I see you. Boots and cats and boots. Have you heard that one?
Yeah.
Boots and cats. And cats and boots. Boots, cats, boots, and cats. Hello?
What's up?
Talk to me, bro.
There's not much going on. Not much to commentate on. I don't know.
Commenting on D's.
Alright,
D's nuts.
why is my dude not chopping wood? Like, he should definitely be doing that.
What?
My dude should definitely be chopping wood.
Chop liver?
Chopping wood?
Yeah, he should be. Tell him to get to it.
Oh, his skill's very low in that. That's why he's not.
Skills buried.
Should have him learn how to cook too, I guess. But he's gonna cook some really bad meals. Initially. Your dude's just playing horseshoes. He should be doing something.
Oh yeah, well your guy worships the devil.
Maybe. You don't know. I could be a secret cultist. Who's gonna sacrifice you to the altar. So it looks like our first harvest of rice is coming in right now. Although your guys botching some of the harvest. Alright, hunt this bird. Get it out of our property. Our potatoes aren't even halfway grown though. It's no good. I still need to research batteries. Brother, you there? Brother. Walter the monkey's fully healed. Made a full recovery, but his right hand is still bitten off. Which means he's not as good as doing things. Or she. Female monkey named Walter. It'd be really good if we had an extra colonist right about now. That would be a nice thing. Extra person to do some of the garbage jobs like cleaning and cutting down trees. Brother, are you still there? Oh fuck. Heat wave. Yo, brother, can you hear me? I can't hear you anymore. Your thing's flashing, but I don't hear anything from you. Try leaving the call and joining again, brother. There you are.
Alright, hello, I'm back, everybody.
Were you there that whole time?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, couldn't hear you. I was wondering where you just kind of drifted off to.
Mobby.
I'm good.
I'm clearing some things up. Get it?
Yeah.
Clearing. All right, so where are we at? Anyone who's just tuning in right now, what would you tell them about what's going on and what our plans are?
Just trying to get a sustainable colony, pretty much.
Okay, and what do we got going on so far?
We're building a little base as quickly as 2 people can.
Okay, so we got over there by the water something blocked in. What's that?
Over by what water?
Around the water.
What water? What are you talking about?
Use your cursor to kind of give us a layout of whatever.
I mean, we got the farms and power generation right here.
Okay, so that's a power generator right there?
Yeah, it's a turbine, wind turbine.
Okay.
Which we don't have anything to power yet, but I just built it anyway because I thought
just in case.
Yeah,
we'll need it.
Might get a cooler at some point. Because actually I should build it right now because of the heat wave that just popped up. So. Yeah.
You're running AC to the house?
Yeah, I'm gonna build a cooler right here. So at least get some airflow going. Which I believe is gonna take like quite a bit of power, and we don't have any batteries, so if the wind turbine fails, then we lose our cooling. And once these guys cut down some more wood, I can finish building the expansion, which will give our dudes their rooms, an eating area, and like a kitchen slash food storage, but it's going kind of slow because, you know, other chores to be done, like harvesting and planting, but it looks like they're catching up on a lot of that stuff, so. Especially now that it's a new day, they'll be getting some stuff done. But it is 105 degrees outside, so that's not good.
Yeah, no doubt.
But Matt is building the cooler. And
it's good now, right?
Target temperature is 70 degrees. I'm gonna make it 68 degrees, just for the fuck of it. Stays a little cooler.
So then everyone can go in there and cool down. They know you don't have to guide them in there. They know it's there.
Once power is restored to the wind turbine, looks like the wind died down, so we have no power going to the cooler. But we still have a passive cooler, which kind of keeps the room, because it's a small room, it keeps it at like 80 degrees, kind of, if the doors aren't constantly opening. Which they have been. So.
Because of the animals.
The animals and our dudes going in there and stuff, but yeah.
Oh, like right now. So is he indoors or outdoors right now? My guy.
You guys still outdoors technically, because this isn't closed in yet.
Okay. He's building it though?
Yeah. Actually, I can move your dude into,
Is this a mountain he's going into or water? It's water, right?
This is a mountain. This is like
a that's a mountain?
It's like a hill right here, yeah.
Oh, where's the water? I thought we started near the...
Yeah, the coast is over here.
Interesting.
So, we're kind of close to the coast, but we can't really do anything with it, perfect. So we can expand out to here, though.
Yeah, but we have the resource if we need it. Do you ever need water?
I don't think so, but you can build stuff out on the water. We could build like a little safe house out here on bridges and stuff.
Oh, can we do boats and hoes?
No boats. But we could do like floating bridge platforms that let us build little houses out on the water.
And can we put hose in the water?
If we had hose, yeah.
Can we get hose?
We had power again, but a solar flare happened, so it shut down our cooler. So we're basically...
We'll fix that.
We're basically... You can't... It's the sun. We can't fix the sun.
Why not?
Have you ever tried? It's gonna last 2 hours. 3 hours. No, it's lasted 3 hours already.
We're gonna die?
I don't think so. Although my dude has heat stroke and your dude has heat stroke.
How much do you think we'll die?
What?
On a scale of 1 to death, how much do you think we'll die?
Probably really dead if our dudes just keep standing out here in the heat.
Tell them to go inside and don't open the doors.
I can't really tell them to do anything. Unless I draft them and then they won't do anything.
What's the point?
My dude's starting to have a minor break.
Hey, real quick, for anyone who's tuning in too, we host another podcast called the RT Brotherhood, and you can go check that out at the RT Brotherhood on Twitch as well. That's co-hosted with our third Tommy_Havoc, and you can catch it every Thursday around noon. Yep. And I guess a little bit about it is we talk about, tech, we talk about video games, we talk about comics, just things that we're interested in and whatever's happening here.
You're kind of cutting out and got a little glitchy there.
Thanks.
Are you still on the phone?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. I did not even realize there's marshy soil here, so we can't even... Oh, God damn it.
Did you fuck up?
Yeah. I started building right next to marsh. Well,
can you go the other way? Excuse me.
Yeah, but it's not going to be as good as Spot.
What about into the mountain?
Yeah, we could. That's kind of what I wanted to do, but there's marshy soil right there, so we can't really build anything.
In that part where it's squared off. What about above it?
Well, we want walls so nothing can get in, so I have to be able to build there.
Well, you have a wall over there. Just enclose that one part and leave that part open and farm there.
Here?
And then just build.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't build anything here, though.
All right, well, right where you got that wall, where the cursor's at, up.
Yeah.
Or to the left a little bit, though.
Mm-hmm.
And down.
What?
Okay, right there. A little bit lower. One opening lower, and then to the right, there's that opening. Why don't you just close that off?
That's what I'm saying. This is where I can't build.
Yeah, so just do that. Close it off, so it's a...
Yeah, I'm saying I can't build here, though.
No, but above it, where you already built. Right?
Yeah, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I still... Then I only have one room there.
Yeah, and that's fine. And then you have that big opening, and then you got all that stuff to the left.
I'm gonna try this. I don't know if these... Because you can build bridges for this watery tiles. But so I don't know if they'll be able to support walls. That's the only thing. So I guess let's just do bridge. That. And it's gonna cost a lot of wood.
Build a wall.
Yeah.
Better go get some more.
Oh. Okay, so do you see this? Random event happened. A message carrier named Epsilon is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If she survives the impact, she will be badly wounded. Epsilon is from Veni Planets Alliance. If you rescue her, she may join freely. Otherwise, she will return home and spread goodwill between your factions. You can also capture her for recruitment or slavery purposes, but this will anger their faction. Epsilon has a relationship with a colonist. She is Mike's mother.
Oh my goodness, it's your mother. Dun, dun, dun.
Let's see.
Cast her out.
She's been shot. She has bruises, cuts, and gunshot wound. Her left thumb is cut off. She's gonna be dead in 7 hours if we don't help her. Jesus. She's good with plants, animals, cooking, mining, construction, and melee. So if we rescue her, she might be able to join us.
So let's do it.
I told my dude to rescue her. Plus, if she dies, then my character will be sad because apparently it's my mother. So that kind of stuff happens too. Like your cousin can like show up. It's like, oh, I'm your cousin. I'm here to join your colony. Help me. Like, so. But now my character doesn't have a bed.
Doesn't that happen in real life too?
Yeah.
Like you start building something great, and then people start coming out of nowhere. Like, oh, I'm your like long lost cousin. Help your brother out.
Yeah.
I've been sleeping under a tree for the last 6 years.
And well, she's not dying anymore, which is good. But we're out of wood, so our cooler is broken, which is not good.
Alright, we'll go get some more wood. How do we do that?
I just gotta wait for him to cut it down.
So he's doing that right now?
Yeah.
Is that like a supply closet?
He's training the monkey right now. What?
Is that like a supply closet he's going in and out of?
Yeah, this is a stockpile where all our stuff is.
Where are we at as far as progress?
Well, Epsilon is no longer incapable of walking, which is good. Your character is building up the bridges on the marshy soil, so we can see if we can build there. And that's pretty much what's happening right now.
Word.
It's not like a super action-y game, but you know, stuff happens, especially later on.
It's good for like longer term streams because you can like build something and show something at the end.
Yeah, and well,
and you're really creative when it comes to this type of game, so.
Because we could still just die and lose this colony forever. So, holy shit, it's 130 degrees outside. I think we'll probably die because we don't have a cooler.
Oh, we're fucked.
It is 90 degrees indoors still. At least, I don't know why the wind turbine's not going. That's why we're dying. Cause
well, we need to fix it.
Yeah, I can't control the wind though.
Oh, I died.
No, you just failed constructing a bridge.
Oh.
Which wasted wood resources.
Was just as bad.
You do have a minor break risk though.
Of me breaking or the bridge?
You. And you do have serious heat stroke.
Or is it like you break an arm?
No, like mental break.
A mental break. Oh,
yeah.
Even better.
So you might go crazy a little. But we do both have major heat stroke, so I think it's over, brother. I think this colony is about to come to an end. And there's not much I can do about it, because I don't know. I should have had more wood resource ready for the cooler, and we should have had a bigger house set up by now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not an expert, especially at these micromanaging games, so it's just how it goes.
Yeah, but it also like how much you can direct them to, you know. If you could direct them to do certain things, it'd be a little easier.
Yeah, but
like just to go fix the turbine.
Well, like, you can restrict them to do certain jobs over other jobs. But
well, am I just laying outside?
Yeah, that's heat stroke.
Oh, so I'm dying.
Yeah. And there's no beds available for you, so.
Well, then you need to kick that bitch out.
I can't at the moment.
Oh well. We should never tuck her in. This is why we don't do things like this.
I am gonna rescue you. Hold on, I'm gonna set up the bed in your room.
It's still 128, 25 degrees outside.
Yeah.
So.
That's true.
Who's just sleeping outside? The animals?
Yeah.
Are they gonna die?
Let's see.
You put me on the floor?
No, I put you in a bed.
You built a new bed?
Yeah. I hauled the one that was there and put you in it.
Shit, man. I'm
Although, it's still 125 degrees in that room, so...
Oh, that's good. It's not that bad.
That's, yeah.
Why can't you put the bed in?
What?
Why can't you put the bed in? That's cooler.
Yeah, I guess I can. I didn't realize that,
Dog. You didn't realize that you were still killing me? Just in my sleep?
I thought... I'm fucking up. This really hot environment's really hard to survive in.
I'm not dead yet.
No, not yet. But it's... Your dude's sleeping in the bed, so I can't move the bed into the room now.
Well, make me not sleep, bro.
Oh, there we go. Alright, quickly. I gotta save you.
Jeez.
My dude's about to die from heat stroke too, though, so...
But you've been chilling in the room. Boy, you're playing games.
Alright, you are rescued, and my dude is sleeping on the floor.
Why don't you just build another bed?
Because I don't have the wood for it right now. Maybe I do. I have some wood, actually, but my dude's...
Oh, of course, the heat starts going down now. Once we get everything under control.
Still 117 degrees.
Inside?
Oh no, it's 70 degrees. Oh, good. I forgot that we had that. Fuck, I'm so dumb. I forgot we had the cooler going. So yeah, we're actually. Hopefully your character's not gonna die, but he still has heat stroke and sleeping sickness, which I think means coma. But I think he's getting over it. Yeah, no, I think your dude's in a coma for a couple days now, which means that my dude has to do everything. And this other person's still injured. See how quickly things can go bad in this game. It's just my dude trying to make the colony work now. It's part of the fun though. Probably have to restart, make a new colony. Maybe start in a different area. Maybe do the mountains and just live like dwarves. Oh, the heat wave's over. That's good. So my dude still has heat stroke slightly, but he'll probably get better. And now we have visitors from the place where this lady's from, my mom's from, apparently. Their names are Happy, Jupiter, and Hippo. Which is kind of weird. We could trade with them if your dude wasn't unconscious. Major break risk. Break risk. Yep. Yeah, I didn't prioritize things right in this game. We have lots of food, but everything else has gone to shit. Brother, are you still here? Well, he dropped out of Discord, and I don't know if he knows it, so I'm just gonna keep going, I guess. gonna plug my phone in real quick. Check Discord real quick. Okay. There's a mad turtle somewhere. It's about to try and come fuck us up, but it's a fucking turtle, so shouldn't be too much of an issue. Plus there's other people here with us. Okay, it's getting closer. You gotta help me fight the turtle. Okay. Let's see the damage. So my right arm, right leg, left shoulder, and torso have been bitten by a turtle, and I'll be dead in 10 hours if I don't get treatment. What the fuck? And Matt's not a doctor, so I don't know how good the treatment I'm gonna get is. Oh, and now there's a mad panther. I think we're dead. Hold on, 1 second. Freeway to relax. Since I don't know where Matt went, and this may be the end of the colony, this might be where I cut it soon. I'm just gonna try and deal with this panther and see what happens. I think it's gonna probably kill our animals first. This will be our last stand. Actually, they have pretty good aim right now, which is okay, good. Shoot it. Shoot it. I'm gonna eat that thing. Nice. Surprised, usually I die to everything that comes my way in this game. What's up, brother?
Hello?
Yo, where'd you go?
My phone died.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You got Discord open on the computer?
Taking a charge and then get back in, so. But I'm here.
Why don't you open it on the computer?
Because it's just how it is right now.
Alright.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Where are we at? Talk us.
Oh shit.
Fill me in. Did I die yet?
No, you're good. You got all healed up and you're actually a lot healthier than me right now, because I got attacked by a turtle and a panther, and now a cobra is hunting our monkey again.
A cobra is hunting our monkey.
Yeah, so...
Well, did you kill it, or what?
Yeah, I'm about to make your dude shoot this snake. Protect the monkey, protect Walter. Alright, you killed it. Yeah, you actually saved the colony from a panther attack too. A lot of animals started.
A panther attack?
Yeah, a couple animals went crazy right after one another. Like a turtle attacked, and then a panther, no, a snake. So,
oh my god. Did we kill them all, or did we get any
yeah, no, we survived. I mean, I got bitten by the turtle a lot, but...
You seem to get bit a lot.
Yeah, but you bandaged me up, and now we're back to trying to build up again. Well, the bridges take a long time to build, which I didn't realize, so it's just taking forever. But we're on our way. Build another bed, I suppose. Oh, our monkey got bit by a cobra. I didn't even realize it actually got bit by it. And my dude's sleeping, so he can't tend to it. So I think the monkey's actually gonna die this time.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
No. Oh my guy got out of bed to heal the monkey. Good. Your dude's playing horseshoes standing in the blood of the monkey. It's kind of fucked up. Chunks of spacecraft have impacted nearby. That means free steel. It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It's right near our base too. What are you doing right now?
Sorry, I'm looking up something. Just kind of lost on this website.
Sure.
My bad. I'll check it out later. Let's see where we're at.
No, you're good. You can do whatever you're doing.
So are neither of me or Epsilon healed then?
No, Epsilon is still... You're healed. You're good.
It's only 94 out right now, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, heat wave ended. Your character's
Why aren't I working then if I'm healed?
It's nighttime. So you're sleeping.
Can't I work through the night?
Because your character will be pissed off.
Ugh. What a bitch.
And I think Epsilon is healed, but she's still just chilling.
I'm gonna tell her to get off her ass too and get... You can't just live for free around here, you gotta contribute.
Her gunshot wound is still healing. It's at like 88% healed.
Oh, boo. Oh. No, I'm just playing.
And the bandage quality isn't great because neither of us are really doctors.
I'm a doctor.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Let's check what your doctoring skills at then, kid. Oh, it's actually at 4. It's not terrible. Definitely need this building to be done though, so we can insulate it and start cooling it down.
So the animals are sleeping right where a bridge is being built.
Yep.
Great spot to sleep.
Yeah, you know.
I see you built another bed.
Yeah.
Is the AC on in there?
No, not yet.
Why not?
Because I don't have vents to there because it's not enclosed.
Are those turtles you're building?
No, those are chairs. I'm gonna set up a little eating area. Hopefully they'll get to it at some point.
You didn't even
what?
finish the wall though.
Yeah, I know. But they're getting upset that they don't have anywhere to eat, so I figure at least put the job down so they can get to it at some point.
Alright, well we need to get all their basic needs taken care of. We should just start with that before we started with infrastructure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, basic needs are met pretty much right now. Food and shelter. But
now they're being needy.
yeah, I didn't realize how long it would take to build bridges. I thought you might be able to do it faster. But
I don't even see it. Like, show me like the line where it's gonna be.
What?
Show me the line where the bridge is gonna be.
That's all this wood right here.
That's a bridge?
Yeah, it's built over marshy soil. And
I'm
I'm gonna build the wooden walls on it.
And that's why it's taking so long.
Yeah. Plus he keeps failing some of the construction tasks, so that's not helpful.
Well, he hasn't even finished digging out the walls yet.
Yeah, well that's fine. We can at least get a temperature seal going. Build the roof with the mountain. Our dog has the flu.
Wonderful. I think we should just kill it and eat it.
Why? Not the monkey?
What? They're going no, because the monkey could be useful. We could teach him how to use tools.
The dog can do more than the monkey technically as far as training goes.
Alright, well then the monkey's gotta go.
I'm probably able to, I think the dog will be fine.
You can't teach a monkey how to fight?
Well, yeah, the monkey can help you fight, but it can't do anything else besides that.
Well, that's good enough for me.
The dog can rescue you if you're down and haul things.
So explain some of that stuff that's up there in the top part of the building.
What do you mean? The stockpile stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got like stuff like this, like leather, just chilling in the stockpile.
Mm-hmm.
We got like machine parts, our food, our medicine. Pretty much everything that we've collected so far is sitting in here. Yeah. I might.
What time do you got to be at your thing at?
1 o'clock.
Okay. Be conscious of the time.
Yep, I know.
It's noon.
I was gonna cut the stream soon anyway. Go get ready for that.
Save this progress, or is this just like a one-off game?
Yeah, no, I can save. It just if we lose, then it deletes the save file. So that's how it kind of goes. But I think we're stable right now. We're back to building and all that.
As long as we can get that bridge and that wall finished,
Yeah.
it should be smooth. Because then you can get temperature controlled in that whole thing.
Yep.
And build another bed because if another pass, if someone comes in, you should have a spot for them.
Yeah. Well, we have 3 beds now, so.
I know you should build a 4th because if someone comes.
Yeah. Well, that one person is already healed and they left back to their town.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they didn't join us, unfortunately.
What a fucking prick.
Yeah. Well, it helped our relationship with that town, so we can potentially get better, like, bartering prices, and they'll come around more, so, which isn't a bad thing.
There's a lot to this game.
Yeah. Yeah, the main goal of this game is to build a sustainable colony long enough to where you can get ship parts and then fly off the planet, and that's like the end game. Or you can also there's eventually an AI robot shows up and says, hey, I got a ship on this planet, if you can reach it, then we can get the hell out of here. And like you have to build up a big supply of like food, and you have to build a caravan, and you gotta travel across the Rimworld to a certain spot where you can escape. So yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm gonna cut it here.
I think we could beat this game. So save this progress. We'll do another stream.
Yeah, hopefully we
next
can,
week or something.
This file lasts. Whew. Alright. Quit to OS. And then...
Alright, brother.
Alright, brother.
Peace out, everyone who's been watching.
Yeah, thanks
Have
for
a great day.
joining me today. Checking out this game. Do it again maybe next week if you're around.
For sure. Definitely.
Try and make this a continuous series. Hopefully, maybe go for a little longer next time.
Yeah.
Because I don't have an appointment next week, so.
Alright. Let's do it.
Yeah. So I might just make Tuesday the Rimworld stream day. And get like you or TJ in here potentially.
Yeah, we'll just go back and forth, whoever's available.
Yeah, so.
Alright, sweet.
Alright, brother. Appreciate you.
Alright, love you, dog.
In. Love you too.
Peace.
Peace. Adios, stream.